Dr. Rubens. I see you've already met Crush. You'll be unconscious soon, thanks to her, yes.
I assume you mean asleep.
Details, details! You sit on the cradle of the miracle cure. Open your mind and let me explain.
What's up, y'all? Playing some chess today after a long time. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Don't know if you guys are ready for this. Ultimate high level play. Ultimate of the ultimate. Oops. Oops. Hey, what's up, young serpent? How you doing? Playing bad chess yet again. We're up to no good. Literally no good. No good plays here. Oh, and it's too late, but thank you, Roland45, for the follow yesterday. Your elo? Really low. Right now I'm 1457 on Rapid, but I haven't played in a while, so I'm out of practice. But we're gonna just jump right in. We're playing 15-10 or 10-minute rated Rapid in a tournament right now. Okay, I'm down a rook. But we're not gonna let that stop us, okay? 365, you wanna play? I can help a little bit. I'm out of practice. I haven't barely played a few games the past like 2 years. I used to stream chess primarily like 8 hours a day from like 2019 until 2021. And then I haven't really streamed chess since then. I've not really taken chess seriously since then. Which is fine. It's just that's kind of where I'm at. I have to finish the rest of the game as a bullet game. I'm already losing. But... oh, maybe I can do something here. Aha! Get some material back. Take it. There we go. You want to play? Unrated. Alright. Good luck, have fun. That's you, right? That's you, young serpent? Reply in the kick chat, don't reply in the game chat, because it could be literally anybody, but because it says anonymous. Let me know if this is you. Alright, D4 coming in, controlling center squares. Just kind of taking charge of the light squares here. Okay, so I could go this way, but I'm gonna go this way. It's more solid, kind of more straightforward. Okay, getting a solid structure with pawns. I'm gonna come in and just get my bishop developed, but that diagonal is pretty weak. Okay, so here I might need to take a step back because you might be pushing in here, and I think I can actually take away your pawn structure if you start trying to push there. So this is kind of an interesting thing. I don't know if allowing this is actually harmful to me. I could just castle. If I castle and pawn pushes, it's just castle. Okay, maybe I can bring out A6. Okay, and get on the light squares here. Okay, now here I want to keep it closed. Maybe the knight's gonna come in. There's weak squares here, so I can no longer defend them. I think just might want to push there, so I'm gonna bring the knight here and connect the knights, stunt doubles. Coined by Box. During the PogChamps era of chess. The PogChamps era, where Twitch streamers like XQC, Moist Critical, Box, Ludwig actually got a lot of, I think that's like where Ludwig really started to pop off. Ludwig was in PogChamps. He was a relatively small streamer. He wasn't small, he was a big part of the Smash community. But like as a streamer, he was kind of smaller. I think he would have risen up regardless. But I think PogChamps chess tournament was like a huge push for him. Okay, well there's a free pawn. I could always just return. This is a strong square for my knight because this is a weak square for white because white can't push a pawn to defend. So I can basically just it's a really great outpost for my knight. Okay, maybe I can probably win another pawn if push pawn takes. If the bishop's defending, so maybe bring the queen in. First, I'm gonna attack the rook. Oh, maybe this might actually be pretty dangerous. If that happens, I just trade off the bishop. Knight's defended by pawn. I could always add in another defender with the bishop. Okay, rook comes in. Okay, well that's a free rook. We take those. Can the bishop come in and attack the knight? Either way, the knight is worth less than the rook, so even if... Okay. Some attacks here. Pawn's defending and queen's defending. So if takes, and I would win on pawn top, I'm just going to trade off... Bishop takes. No. Let me just take the bishop here. Queen or rook takes. Okay. Well, in that case... Still defending the pawn, also threatening this pawn. With check. Not really, I should have taken the bishop. I really should have taken the bishop. I'm still up material. Okay. Threatening check with winning a piece and another piece. Okay, well, I could just trade queens. Is there anything I need to be worried about? I can check and win 2 pieces. But then the queen's still on the board. But then my queen's on the board. But then the queen and a rook. And I have 2 rooks. Well, first of all, I can check without any problems. But now I can't trade the queen. Well, okay. This is helpful. I may have like kind of screwed up my trade here. I could have done a lot better. I think if I just trade... Okay, well now I get to trade. Now I just get a free queen. Well, now I'm good to go. Yeah, I can just check here. I could win the knight, or I could just trade off. I just take the rook. Bring the rook in, push. Okay, winning a pawn. Attacking the knight. I got way too much time on the clock, but it doesn't matter now. Let's take the knight. And here we go. Get the king away. Oh, I don't need to do that. Let me just check first. See where you go. Need to bring the bishop out somewhere. You know, check. Okay. How can I attack that? Okay. Well, in that case, take the pawn. Okay, take the knight. Okay, take the pawn. Okay. Okay, checkmate. Yeah, so basically, let me look at the game really quick with you. So this is solid. You got a strong pawn structure. I don't know if you're still here. Go over the game in stream. Yeah, GG. So you have a pretty strong pawn structure. This is actually really solid. This is not necessarily. I mean, starting off this way, this was actually not very necessary. You block off the bishop, but that's perfectly fine. Maybe you plan on bringing the bishop on this diagonal. This is perfectly fine. This is a very strong, solid. I mean, it's a very solid position. I'm just developing. This you've already made kind of. This is your 4th pawn move in a row. You really want to get all your pieces in the back rank. You notice how I moved the bishop. I only moved 1 pawn in this particular opening. I moved 1 pawn, and that was to get the pawn out of the way, so I could bring the bishop in. So it's kind of like you want to do like a 1, 2, 3, like a combo. You want to do like combo breaker kind of thing. So you kind of bring those in, and you have a goal in mind. So like that's why this opening for black, pretty much, especially after d4, I would highly recommend always playing the king's knight, the knight on the king's side. So, you know, there's a king side and a queen side, right? So you have a king side and you have a queen side. So if you want to bring, after the queen's pawn opening, the queen's pawn comes out, then you want to bring you can pretty much bet. I mean, you could just match, but I would say if you really want to just like get your stuff out, you want to just get a basic situation started so that you can actually work on the chess part of the game. And you know, like every move I did had a meaning. Yours did too. So you know, you have a solid pawn structure here. All these are pretty protected. But at this point, you're going a little bit too greedy here. You get diminishing returns the more pawns you move. I only moved 1 pawn, but I moved 2 pieces. Pieces are worth 3 pawns. Queens are worth 9 pawns. And rooks are worth 5 pawns. So you really want to get them activated because they're a lot stronger. Castling moves 2 pieces at once. The king at the end of the game is, you know, especially towards the center, is worth about 4 to 5 pawns. So, you know, the king at the beginning of the game is like negative 900,000. You know, and you know, you moved a 5th pawn, so it's like you get diminished returns. So I moved another pawn just because I don't, you know, I have tempo, which means I have additional development. Because you took the time to move the pawns, I decided, let's be safe. You know, I don't want to see this pawn coming in. I may as well take care of that. And plus it defends this square, which I might want to kind of maybe take control over. Or something like that. Maybe eventually, if the knight and the bishop were out of the way, queen or the rook would be defending the rook on a8 on the queen side. So I'd probably take with this pawn. And after takes, if rook takes, then queen or rook takes. And so, you know, there's ideas. You moved a 6th pawn. And so I just decided to move another pawn, you know, just get my situation. I'm taking the light squares. Don't ask me why, but for black, you generally want to take... You generally want to put your pawns on the light squares here, specifically these squares. If I flip the board, you know, specifically these squares. Those are generally like really strong squares to put your pawns on in black. And likewise, the dark squares. Usually, it's a little different for white for various reasons I don't want to get into, and I don't really particularly feel qualified to give. But you know, these squares are pretty solid for white. Here's you know, you moved your 8th pawn, you know, your 7th and your 8th pawn. So you know, you're getting your pawn situated, but you know, all these pieces are pretty much dead. They're not doing anything. You know, this bishop is even really kind of blocked. In fact, the only square that would be useful would be a3 over here, because then at least you're attacking the rook, and you got a lot of squares that you're defending. But you kind of limited yourself by putting everything... You know, these pawns aren't really going to do much. Pawns are kind of like long-term pieces most of the time, except for the central pawns, which might be traded off early on. And then the queen's bishop pawn is usually really good. Generally, the king's bishop pawn, like if we go back to the beginning, the king's bishop pawn is extremely weak, because it's like so close to your king.
Welcome back, Joey.
Which if you you know, your king can get checkmated, so you definitely don't want to have your king under attack. So, you know, the king's bishop pawn, usually the worst pawn to move. There is a specific opening though, like if I moved pawn to f5, that is called the Dutch opening. But after here, I'm pretty much like solidified. I don't know if this was actually a good move, but you know, it stops the pawn advancement. You know, basically at this point you've moved so much pawns. If I move this pawn here, it like kind of closes off your pawn advancement. You know, giving away the only advantage. I'm taking away the only advantage that you've given yourself, which is pawn space. And so I'm able to quickly kind of shut down your pawns. That's why it's like you kind of don't want to develop too many pawns. They're really easy to counter. So now you bring your knight in. That's the first good developing move. Developing moves bring your pieces, your minor pieces, which are knights and bishops, and your major pieces, which are queen and rooks. Brings your minor pieces into the center of the game so they can control the board more. The center 4 squares are the strongest in the game because you can from there you can pretty much control the whole board and the surrounding squares. Because the central squares are so strong, any squares surrounding them are pretty strong too. And you kind of get diminishing returns the more outward you go. And then of course you have the edge of the board, which the rooks are very strong, and the rooks are very strong at the very sides of the board. So The only pieces that are really strong on the edge of the board are the rooks, and they start off right off the bat already controlling the side of the board. So I just developed the knight with ideas of bringing the pawn over. You bring the bishop in, you're not really attacking anything, so I'm not too worried. I developed the pawn as planned. If you take, knight takes, and I'm attacking the bishop, which is what happened. You move the bishop back, so, you know, I'm kind of pressuring your bishop. I made you make 2 turns with the bishop, and the second one was a defensive move. So you didn't really get much done. You're defending the knight, but that's it was already defended by the queen. So I kind of get aggressive. I start attacking pawns and stuff, which ended up happening. I attacked that pawn. You develop the knight to the side of the board, which has decidedly significantly less squares that it can move to. Whereas if you move the knight over here even, then I could like trade off, you get the bishop or the queen developed. But, you know, the pawn was blocking this knight. But even then I'm defending it because I was able to advance my knights. I just take the pawn. I attack the rook and you ignored it. This is the first major mistake. Ever since now, losing the pawn wasn't a terrible idea. Like the fact that, like, you know, maybe you could have, maybe you could have moved the rook, and that also takes away the attack. Not only does it defend the pawn, but it also takes away my advancement. So by moving the rook, I moved in the other knight to attack it. You should have probably moved here, which I would have just traded off the knight. I took the rook, of course, and then I just traded off. I probably should have taken the knight with check. Bishop would have taken, and then I can attack the rook. If bishop takes, pawn takes, queen, well, no, rook takes, rook, yeah, that's no good. I wouldn't trade down that way, but I would trade down some way. And so here it got a little bit dicey. For example, I should have just taken the pawn. I should have just traded. Oh, no, I should. Yeah, from here it was pretty much over. So basically, just I didn't have to get rid of all the pieces, but I just kind of took my time. Basically, at the end of the game, you want to limit the king's squares, and that's what I did, and then checkmate. So you completely shut off. And, you know, remember this pattern for rooks. This is the most important pattern for rooks. It's called the ladder or the staircase. Basically, I'm cutting off all these squares. That's the main thing. It's not necessarily the movement position, although it kind of moves like for example, if I kind of like you climbing off of each other. So by cutting off all these squares, you know, I deliver checkmate. It's inevitable. Anyway, you want to play another one? Yeah, just try to keep this stuff in mind. You know, don't worry about memorizing stuff. Just try to keep this stuff in mind. And it's repetition and just not a lot of trial and error. Okay, knight comes in. I'm gonna play. Let's see. Let me just play the opposite knight. Symmetrical or not symmetrical? Mirroring. No, not mirroring. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to blockade the pawn. If pawn comes in, I take the pawn and attack the knight. "11 notifications." Oh, a lot of tournaments starting. Yeah, basically I get notifications and messages about tournaments that are starting that are massively sent between different chess clubs. Attacking the pawn, it's already defended by the queen. I could also just use this opportunity to get my other knight out. And here we go, we have a solid opening here. This is it's like the 4 knights defense, but instead of the it's the queen's pawn instead of the it's the queen's pawn instead of the king's pawn. So it's more like it's just a queen's pawn game. I could defend the pawn. If I get the bishop out here. If I get the bishop here, yeah, I don't. It does pin the knight temporarily. Oh, and yeah, pawn can't come in because I just take with the bishop, so that's actually the best, I think. Okay, that's valid. Let me just, don't want to do that yet. Let me take the knight. Probably didn't need to do that, but did it anyway. Gain some space. The idea of if the pawn doesn't trade, I can push. And e4 is defended twice. Okay. As long as the bishop's there, I can trade. I can probably pin the knight. Okay. Developing the bishop, preparing to castle. Well, in this case, I can just develop a pawn, and I have an extra defender. I have 1, 2, 3 defenders. Let me attack the knight that's pinned, attack the pinned piece. What I can do is I can defend the knight, but then the bishop, so let me check first. Queen takes, then knight takes. Pawn takes. And then I can attack pawn here. Well, I'm threatening to take the rook. If you take the pawn, it's with check. Uh-oh. Yeah, you got a fork here. I can check first. And you lose your ability to castle because you can't block with anything. Let me check first. You have to. Yeah, you can't move here or here, so you only have 2 squares to move to. Oh, you have the pawn. Never mind. What am I thinking? Okay, well, in this case. Obviously the pawn. Jeez. What am I thinking? Brain doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Oh. Queen takes knight, check. Opening up the rooks at least. Pawn can't take because I'll take the rook with check. Okay, you're making some threats here. So before I take the rook, it's with check, actually, so I can take that. Reveal check. I have time, though. I should have calculated it, because you are attacking the pawn, though. Yeah, just... Okay, save the knight or go after the queen, but then where would the queen go? Yes. Okay, well I can get the knight in a strong outpost. You know, pawns moved away, so that's a very strong outpost because it's a weak square. Chess is a game for squares, okay? So the pawns come in and... Okay, and here I can actually win a bishop. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, I can, because if you come in, I check. Kind of harass the king a bit. I don't know if I check. King b2. If I attack the rook... That's no good. I could win a pawn, or I can start... Okay. Could capitalize on this. Should take, knight takes, queen takes. I want to get my rooks in the game. Maybe trade, get the pawn, trade queens. And with tempo, attacking the rook. Because I'm up a piece, I want to trade off. Okay, well that's not going to work, of course. Uh-oh, I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up so bad. Oh! Yeah. Okay, well now at least I saved the rook. Now I'm down a pawn. Queen's under attack. I can check. Or I can pin the bishop. Either way, I can pin the bishop. Offer a queen trade and just play down a pawn. But my rooks are better. Well, maybe not necessarily. Okay. Well, I can check first, win a pawn back. Oh, that's checkmate. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I didn't even see the checkmate. God damn it. Yeah, it's checkmate. Yeah, that was yeah, that was well played. Yeah, you did a lot better in the opening here. I could have played a lot better. I screwed up. Where did I screw up? Right here. Yeah, right here. I forgot that you can move the pawn, but even before then, I did not need to move the queen here. You did a lot better. Yeah, I did not need to move the queen here. It invited this fork, which is supported by not only the pawn, but also the bishop. So, I made a mistake. There was really no answer here except maybe moving the queen. Yeah, I was really doing bad here. I mean, I don't know. See, the problem is you were doing really good here, and then you gave away a rook. That was the problem. And it's with check. So this is called a reveal check. So, you know, you should have... even just moving the rook here. It would have been pretty bad, though. I take the pawn. I take the pawn, I'm attacking the rook. And there's nowhere you can go. So, I mean, I guess not. I guess it wasn't a... I guess there was no way to save the rook anyway. I made a couple of mistakes here. Or maybe not. Yeah, that was the problem. In order to prevent checkmate, I think you needed to take. Let's look at the analysis board. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only option is taking the queen. Oh. Or, I mean, in any case, defending... if you come in here... Wait. Oh yeah, you need to be able to come in. So now I've check. Now I'm in check. And let's say you didn't do check, then it's, let's say you didn't do check or something. Like let's say you did here, then it's number 1. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, this was the mistake. I should have just taken the pawn right away. Yeah. Now I get 2 pawns, and I've just obliterated your king side. And I have checks out the wazoo. I could check here, even check here if the rook's gone. I can attack the rook. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. What did I do? Yeah, you want to play again? I'll play white this time. Okay. Let's go with this. King's pawn. Okay, bringing out the knight. Just gonna bring out my knight. Knight and queen are defending, so I can bring in here. Oh my god. What have I... Oh my goodness. Ugh, I am tired. Probably gonna just stream for a bit and then call it a day. I didn't even stream. I haven't even started. We've been going for almost an hour, so I would say, like, you know, we'll play for like another hour, and then I'll call it a day. Okay. Well, in this case, let me bring the knight over here because I'm gonna bring the pawn up. Oh, oops. Okay, never mind. Nice defending. Yikes! I'm gonna just challenge the bishop first. And queen would take, defending the pawn again. Oh, no. Okay. Also getting rid of the... Although castling would deal with that. And here I need to decide if I want to push pawns or not. Maybe I can bring up the C pawn and open up the C file. I should have brought the bishop over here. What am I thinking? You know what? Yeah, well, I mean... Okay. I can just waste the tempo, I guess. No, but then I no longer... What am I thinking? Ugh. Okay. I think I'm gonna play it safe, just break C3. And keep the central pawns. Not sure what the rook's doing there. I'm gonna castle. Queen can't really do anything. I can actually make sure of that. Now queen can't go anywhere on this diagonal. Because they're all defended. Hey, what's up, Sora? Sora Lou. Hi, Sora Lou. Yeah, now I think I need to push this pawn and try to pin. Okay, yep. Thing is pawn comes in, pawn. I think first. And also getting the queen out of the bishop's line of sight. Kind of long term there. And now... Oof, now... Okay, now you're putting the rook and the queen here. Let's see, what can I do here? Pawn. And then push there. Okay. And of course, if the queen doesn't move, I can just trade off queens. If pawn comes in, queen pushes up. Don't you love the music that plays on my stream? It's Rainwave OC Remix channel. Rainwave.cc/OC Remix. Pawn takes. Well, then I went the rook. So now pawn is actually pinned. So now if queen takes... Oh no, knight can take. Never mind. I could just take the pawn. And I'm still defending this pawn. If this pawn starts, I actually have a... Then I get back to the same plan, the original plan. So this pawn definitely cannot take first. And if you take first with a knight, then I just win a knight for a pawn. one of those days, okay? It's one of those days. I can probably bring the knight in. And of course, queen's completely cut off on the king's side. Can I bring my knight? Making a threat to fork your rook and queen. Okay, the threat's still here, so I'm gonna just attacking both your rook and queen. Queen should save itself. Okay. There's no real threat here of checkmate or anything. You're nowhere near the king. Plus it's defended. There's, you know, a square here maybe. But either way, I win a rook for a knight. Rook's worth more than a knight, so I can sacrifice the knight or trade the knight. Okay, if I take here, knight takes, bishop can pin. If queen takes, bishop can pin. That's why you want to castle early, because now that my king's castled, I'm pretty protected. You know, I'm like... okay, obviously, yeah, I can pin with the bishop. Or with the queen. The upper limits there. Okay. Brrr. Brrr. There we go. Or here. I think I'm gonna go with the bishop. But I do need to change where my queen is. Maybe here. Okay. I'm up a piece. Okay. I think you just trade. Okay. Check. It's forcing. Forcing? I'm forcing it. I'm forcing it. Oh, well, in that case. Bing, bang, boom. I'm attacking both the bishop and the knight. Temporarily also defends the bishop. So that takes away the trade. Check. And I can check. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. GG. Yeah, that was actually really good. I think you did really well here. You had plans, and you pursued those plans. But, you know, the idea is you want to kind of see patterns, and you want to see plans. So the fact that you saw plans and you followed through with those plans, even though I outplayed you, you were still having plans. And so you countered you saw my threats and you countered my threats. This of course, though, you don't want to hang your pieces, of course. There's especially, you know, you allowed, the thread here was all ready to do this, and this doesn't stop that. So if anything, maybe you could have, you know, well, that would have still did it. Yeah, so you need to, like, kind of figure out how to stop this, because the idea behind the knight move was to fork the rook, and first of all, you could have kept the rook here. There was really no reason to do this, because if you kept the rook here instead of moving it, now you made a target, and you know there's a hop, skip, and a jump, as we saw in the game. The best thing probably would have been to either move the rook or offer a queen trade, because I'm only up a pawn here. Trading off wouldn't be terrible here. But the thing is this is actually kind of bad for black, because if you move the rook off, then I can check. You can move the rook back, of course, but then, you know, it's like I do have, temporarily I don't really have an attack, but you're leaving your king exposed in the center of the board. And, you know, exposing yourself in public is illegal, so, you know, pinning the knight, of course. I kind of took a little bit of a risk here, taking the pawn here. Because, well, if you take, queen takes, and I win one of these pieces. But then I don't, because you take the bishop. But either way, I win a piece. Yeah, here, there's, like, nothing you can really do. But, I mean, because you're losing a queen. If you take, I take. And you can't even capture back. That's a free queen for a bishop for me. What's your rank in chess? It's really complicated. Right now I'm 1443. That's like an intermediate player on Lee Chess. I'm about, like, I would say 1200 or 1100 to 1200 rapid. It also depends on the time control. So for rapid, I'm 1443 on Lee Chess. On Blitz, I'm 1229. Because usually I lose. I played a lot more games. I played 736 Blitz games on this account, because I changed my name legally, but I also changed my name on the internet first, from my old name, from my dead name. So I had to make a new account, because they don't allow you to change your name on the account, because I kind of wanted to keep my my record. But you know, there is an account that exists. Played 59 classical games. Usually I play classical off stream, and I'll play with a real board, and I play touch moves. So I make the move with the mouse first, or with my iPhone, or I mean with my Android phone, or with my Android tablet. Fire tablet. Well, it's Android operating system. I have 536 bullet game, which is a 1-minute time control. Hey, God King Cthulhu. We're just playing some chess. Let me know if you want to play. We're playing 15 plus 10, so you have plenty of time. Casual. I can, if you'd like to play. If not, let me know, and Young Serpent can play more if you want. Oh, same with YouTube and everywhere. Just here to watch and learn? Well, that's always good. We could always just do some tactics puzzles. Let's, a puzzle streak. This progressively gets harder, so it starts out with really simple problems when you do Puzzle Streak. It's the same as Puzzle Rush Survival Mode on chess.com. Yeah, so like, basically there's gonna be a move here. I'm winning a rook, because I'm both attacking the king. And this is what's called a fork, or a double attack. Because I'm checking. You're forced to move the king. You don't want to move there, because I would check again. But, this would end the checks. Because I can't come in and check again because of the pawn. So I would take the rook. There's nothing better. If you find a good move, look for a better move. I don't see a checkmate. I don't see a way to win the queen. Like that would be, you know, you would just move the queen out of the way. So if I check here, I win the rook. Mostly play on Lichess? Yeah, I usually play on Lichess because it has features that are not paywalled. Chess.com is pretty good if you have the money. Like if you have streamer money, you know, if you're like a millionaire, then it's like what, like $100 a year or something. Like you make that in like going to the bathroom while ads play. Like you know, like you can afford a freaking chess.com membership if you got that kind of money, but. Lichess, I do prefer chess.com over Lichess as far as like the back end, because yeah, you know, Lichess is not. It is a non-profit, which is different than a charity. They are trying to apply for charity status though. In France, last time I checked. But there's a difference between non-profit doesn't mean they don't make money. They're not hemorrhaging money. They sell merchandise. They also have private donors, which are probably never going to stop because there's people who truly believe in chess and want everybody to experience chess and study chess and play chess. There's always going to be private donors in the world of chess if you know how to find them. And places like Lichess, they're so big that it's very unlikely they're going to run out of donors or sponsors or whatever. But even then, they have merchandise. And stuff like that. They also, some people will hold events, and they, I don't know, there's some kind of business, there's some kind of revenue model. OnlineGo.com. Are you sure there's an Online Go website? There is OGS. Is that what you're talking about? Oops. OnlineGo.com. That's like really basic. It's only locally though. Like, if you want to play OGS, there is a website called OGS. Did I accidentally almost show my Facebook? Jesus. You want to go to online-go.com? Not logged in. What the fuck? Online-go.com is the website you want to play on. It's not better than Fox and TieGem. Fox and TieGem are... What? Why does it say not logged in? The fuck? Oh god.
You haven't lost your touch.
Yeah, onlinego.com OGS is not better than Fox and TieGem. Fox, TieGem, and W Baduk are the absolute best places, and also IGS, PandaNet. PandaNet OGS is better for me currently, but there's way more players. There's barely any players on OGS. There's not enough players, especially for lower rank. But if you go on Taijim or, yeah, Panda's really good. You honestly want to play as many places as possible. Only 55 more subs until we hit 400? How many subs are we at on YouTube? Oh god.
You haven't lost your touch.
Yeah, I think they should rename kick.com. Like, I think the I and the C look like something really bad. I'm just now noticing. Jesus fucking Christ. Especially if you capitalize it. I mean, I think maybe it's just this font that somebody's using on a video to make it look like that. Oh, God. Yeah, youtube.com/Rebecca Lauren. I think they should rename kick.com, honestly. It just sounds way too fucking weird. 355 subscribers. Yeah, 45 more subscribers and we have 400. Okay, so I have a check here, and that's actually checkmate. Oh, no, it's not. What am I thinking? Well, I am guarding off the bishop and the rook. If I check here, king moves. And then I have checkmate because the king can't move here, can't move here, can't move here because of the rook. Okay, well I could just promote. There's no way to stop the promotion because the knight is blocking the rook from check. If the knight weren't here, the rook would come in with check and then take the pawn. But because the knight's here, the best you can do is maybe check, but then I just move out of the way. And you're not going to be able to stop promotion. And checkmate's going to be shortly after. Okay, well if I check, queen takes. And I'm gonna win a bishop. So check, queen takes rook. Queen f5 check. King or queen has to block. Queen would be blocking, would be more forcing. And then I could either trade, but I wouldn't want to trade when I can win a piece. Because there's no immediate checkmate. If there was a checkmate or something, then trading would be good, but there's no way to checkmate, because pieces be off the board. I could just straight up take the rook. It's a possibility. If queen takes, then I take the bishop. So it's actually a free rook. Oh, well, yeah. I guess it's better to obviously it's better to at least trade. How'd you get so good? I'm not very good. But also this is how. Playing lots of games, analyzing the games, preferably with somebody who's stronger than you, and doing chess puzzles like this. And in fact, doing easier puzzles is actually probably doing more easier puzzles. And of course, try to, this is why I like Puzzle Streak or Puzzle Rush Survival Mode. Basically, it starts out at the easiest problems and it progressively gets harder. And you just do these over time. And I have a lot of blind spots, especially the faster. If I move too fast, my problem is I need to slow down, which is why I do a lot better on classical. Classical time controls usually played over the board or OTB. Classical time controls, that's where you're gonna have like the best quality of games because you have plenty of time to think through your moves. You don't have unless you're running out of time and you literally have to make the moves or you're going to lose on time. As soon as your clock gets down to 0, you forfeit the game no matter what, even if you're going to checkmate in a move. But if you have 2 hours on your clock, it means you have 2 hours plus, your opponent's going to use their time too. So it's really, you have like a total of maybe 4 hours. And give or take whatever 5-second increment or whatever. Clausius explained Go to me. Clausius? Was there another streamer? Oh, someone with a YouTube channel named Clausius. Tudon? Oh, a site supporter. Wow. Sean'sGoGroup.com and has a YouTube channel. I'm gonna give him a sub. Yeah, Go is really difficult for me. I've spent so many years, like off and on. Every now and then I get into Go. Every now and then. Yeah, I'll watch the series. I think what I need to do with Go is literally have a dedicated period of time where I literally watch a video per day and play 2 games a day of Go. One is white, one is black, one is white. And preferably go over those games. But at the very least, if I watch one YouTube by Clausius a day and play 2 games a day at like a reasonable time control, like not too fast, but also not too slow. And then just over time, like this is the same as with chess. You kind of gotta get a lot more practice. A little bit of knowledge goes a very long way with chess. Once you know the basic opening principles, you know some basic tactics like forks and double attacks. Even if you only know those 2, you can basically spend like a year without learning anything else just by playing games and looking over the games afterwards. And especially with the tools we have for chess nowadays, if you play the game and even if you don't use the computer to analyze, but even if you did, it would still be better than not looking at the game at all. But what you can do is you can look over the game and then use the opening book to say, okay, what is the book move here? And then it's not ideal because preferably you need to understand why people make the moves. So I would say don't really pay attention too much to analyzing your games early on. Just get as many games as possible trying to follow principles. And just practice that, and then you get direct feedback by playing. Even without, if you're diligent. It goes up to 5Q, Botsko, Dwayren. Yeah, Dwayren is a really good one. I like Botsko and Dwayren. I've seen both of them. I think I might start with Clausius though, because now that a viewer recommended that to me, that's a little bit more personal now. I have gone through Botsko, which is Dwayren, right? This is the same person, right? No. Yeah, it's Dwayren. Yeah, I was playing Go for a while on stream. On Twitch. When I went very early on into Twitch, I actually kind of played Go for a while. I almost thought you said Closius is more dick friendly. It almost looks like it says Closius is more dick friendly. Oh my goodness. Oops, this is not the position. This is not. All right, white to move. Find the best move, you guys. White to move. Find the best move. Okay. Well, here I just lost a rook. It looks like. But is there something I can do? I can threaten checkmate with the knight. Queen has to take, and I win a queen for a knight. Because if you don't, there's no way to escape mate. Because I'm gonna take here. So I'm winning a queen for a knight here. Best by test, yeah, for sure. E4. E4 isn't the best move though. We don't know what the best move is. We don't have that large of a table base. What? Okay, let's chess endgame best chess endgame table base. How are we up to? We're up to 7 right now, right? Up to 7 pieces. So after when there's 7 pieces left on the board, we have the ability to study, figure out exactly perfect play. Stockfish you play against does not use table base, but you can access them in analysis mode. That's on Elite Chess. Nalimov table base, as well as Fritz. Endgame table bases. A computerized database that contains pre-calculated exhaustive analysis of chess endgame positions. So we don't have a 32-piece endgame table base. If we did, we would have solved chess. And we're nowhere near there. We have to have significant advancements in quantum computing for that to happen. And if it did happen, we would use those quantum computers for things other than chess. We would be using them for solving like curing viruses and diseases, which is what we already use supercomputers for. So I do have a check, and that's actually checkmate. Oh no, knight takes. And then I checkmate with the queen. And when you do puzzles, you want to solve them before you make the moves. A lot of people kind of just, they just move pieces around and guess. You really want to stop, look, and listen. You want to stop, look, and listen. So, you look at your candidate moves, maybe, look at what's obvious. You usually want to use, checks, captures, threats in that order. Check doesn't mean those are better. Just like in Go, you say corner, side, center, right? But doesn't mean that checks are better, because sometimes checks are the worst move you can make. But you look at checks, captures, and threats first. Threats are last, because they're not forcing. Checks are the most forcing move in chess, and where captures are just, if you don't have any good forcing moves, then you capture, which is usually pretty forcing, because you usually want to forcing. You generally want to recapture, so it's pretty forcing. If I check here, there's only one move and I win a rook. It doesn't look like there's any other forcing moves. So you look at all your checks first. There's only one check here. There's actually 2 checks. This check doesn't work because the queen captures. So there's only one real check. Captures, there's no captures whatsoever. They call it CCTV. Checks, captures, threats, variations. How's it going, Dada? How are you doing? So yeah, a check here is going to result in winning a rook. I do also potentially have a check in the future. When we say variations, we're talking about different move orders. Because you might have a good move, and if there's no real good threats, then you start looking at variations of okay, well, what if I want to get to this position, but I do it in a different move order? And then you start looking for stuff like that. But usually look at those last. Alright, do I have any checks? I do have a check. Queen h4, check. Only move is, there's no way to intervene or capture. So the only move is to move the king out of the way. And then I have a check. Rook comes in. Take the rook for a bishop. Am I missing something? Yeah, probably. But once there is a 32-piece table base, humans still have to be able to play perfectly without, you know, from memory. But that's not always possible, so you still have to rely on... Even if we did solve chess, it would still be played at a competitive level. Because we still play checkers competitive level. And get around that by making 10x10 checkers the standard for competitive play. But even 8x8 checkers, like standard Russian checkers or, you know, English checkers, like even like English checkers or, you know, depending on which variant of checkers you play, 8x8 checkers is solved, more or less. And so 10x10 checkers isn't. So you can still play. But even the solved game still has to be played. You'd have to be able to calculate the game perfectly, which humans are not always able to do. But it's solved to a draw. And we don't know if chess is solved for a win for white, a win for black, or a draw. We're under the impression that white has an advantage and so should be winning. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's true. In fact, it might even be true that black has an advantage. So we don't know that yet. Not until we have a 32-piece table base. Once we have a 32-piece table base, well, we're pretty much GG. But even then, you'd still have to be able to play under real-life conditions. You can't just have like a solid memory in your head that just remembers, otherwise it'd be boring. They can't solve taffy? What's taffy? Oh, taffel. Tafel games, also known as Taffel. A family of ancient northern... Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. My friend actually wanted to play. I will play eventually. Is this played on a Go board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's a 14 by 14. 14 by 14 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 by 13 squares. Now, would you be able to play on a Go board if you used the points instead? Probably not. Maybe. Hanefetafel. Yeah, my friend wanted to play. I will eventually. Yeah, they haven't solved a lot of games. It's just, they're either way, even if computers solve them, it's still a game between two people. Lee Tafel, 1111. First I have to learn how to play. Copenhagen rules. How to move. All pieces move any number of vacant squares along a row or column. Like a rook in chess. Only the king of defenders can move to a base. The one in the center or the one in the corners. Okay, I see. Objectives. Attackers play first. Unlike chess, teams try to achieve different things. The attackers then defenders. Attackers is to capture the king of defenders. And white is defenders. Their objective is to get the king to safety before attackers capture. How to get the king to safety? Get king to a corner square. Okay. To capture a piece, you should sandwich it between two of your pieces. Capturing multiple pieces is possible. What? Base squares can be used in capturing. White plays to green square and captures 3 pieces. Oh, because it's like Othello or Reversey. It's like Reversey. Okay, it's Reversey, but like with rook moves. Okay, I get it. Both teams can use bases when capturing. You can move a piece between 2 enemy pieces. White plays to green square and captures 3. So you capture this. You capture this one, and this one. So it's like Reversey. Okay, I get it. Let's play. Let's play. Oops. You ready, or you don't want to play? Oops. There we go. There's the one you want to use. I guess you don't want to play, so let me know if you want to play later. Okay, let's see. F takes e5. Okay, so basically if I take check, queen takes rook, check, queen takes rook, queen. That's not very useful. Take the pawn. Oh, if I take the rook, it attacks the... Okay, and I'm gonna be... Okay, I see. And if you take... Check. No. Well, I could, check. And then I win a rook. What? Oh, shite. Well, do some more. Actually, let's just get back to. I have a game in progress. Oh no! Are you still here? So sorry, I didn't realize that we started a game. Well, let's just let's go to a tournament. Are there any simuls? Okay, we just play some 1+1 bullet. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Just a second. Okay, change the... What? Why is Twitch offline? Why did my stream go offline? I mean, did I accidentally click something? Oh, it was only for a few seconds. I think I accidentally clicked to stop the stream. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go. 1+1, less than 1500 bullet arena. Let's go! Wayward Queen attack. You're not prepared for this. Okay. Offering a draw? Are you serious? This person didn't want to play the game out? Really? Really? Well, I won. Thank you. Okay, I got it. Uh-huh. Check. I win a bishop. Bing bong. Let's go. Just go over here. Check. Oh, not check. Sheesh. Sheesh. Check. I actually really screwed up there, but I had a rook, so it doesn't matter. If that was a normal endgame, I would have screwed up. This is not a normal endgame. GG. Hi, what's up, JM Terenzi. Lercius, the CEO of the Brazilian company Engine G, thanks. Engine G is, oh, you play Jiangqi? Or Engine X? Or Njinx? Engine X? Lercius? The Project Gutenberg ebook and the lives and opinions of Diogenes Laertius. Okay, let's go. E4. Bishop's opening. Wayward queen attack. Let's go. In bullet, less than 1500, you're gonna get that one just automatically, but it's pretty playable even if you're... Even if they counter it. Like, honestly, especially less than 1500. People aren't gonna fall for it, but they will. As you just saw. But you know, a win's a win. And I think it's pretty playable at this lower rating. Let's go. Okay. Let's do okay. Development. Okay, let's play this. Maybe let's put the pawns out. Knight. Let's play it. Okay. Okay. Bing bong. Okay. It's castle. Oh, I should have taken... Oh, okay. Oh, well, here I attack the queen. Take. Oh, I've screwed up. Oh, whoops. Bishop's there. Oh, and knight. Yikes. Whoops. I timed out. No good. No good. That's no good. Peaky blunders. PK Thunder. Peaky blunders. PK Thunder. Peaky blunders. PK Thunder. PK blunders. PK Thunder. Peaky blunders. PK Thunder. Okay. I think I screwed up there. Okay. Oh! Not so much. Oof. Let's just go for it. It's not a fork, so... Uh-oh. That's just fantastic. Should put the rook there. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. Oh no. No. Could have survived. Oh no! That's the opposite of surviving. Yikes! Tournament pairings are closed. Fuck you. Okay. One starting up soon. Okay. The move is there, but you must see it. Tavielli Tartacover. Tavielli Tartacover. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, am I gonna get a win by default? Let's go. Nice. I'm already at the top. I'm number 4th. Let's go. There's only 10 people right now. I might actually win. Let's go. If it'll actually pair me. I won so early that it, you know. I am newbie. Oops. I screwed up. Oh no! Well, I won on time by 0.12. Let's go. Second place. I'm on a streak. Okay. I believe just... What is it? Let's go to this one. Uh-oh. Oh no. God damn it. Well, I had to lose one sometime. Now I'm in 9th place. I lost my streak. Let's go. Let's shake it off. Oops! I'm so stupid. What? Oh my god! I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Getting back up. Now we gotta get a streak again. Oh no, I'm stupid. I am stupid. I am an idiot. What am I thinking? Ugh! Okay, never mind. Oof. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Oh no! Hey, what's up, the well-heeled king? Oh my goodness! Yeah, it's been a long time. Good to see you again. How's your heel collection going? I remember that was so epic. Such an epic collection you had. Good to see you. No new ones? Yeah, lack of funds are a thing. I'm going in for my facial feminization in a few weeks. in a few weeks. I'm gonna be gone for a while. So you came back at a time when I'm kind of towards getting ready for a vacation from social media. I'm going to be recovering from facial feminization, which is a life-changing. It's just like completely life-changing. Oof. I wanted my opponent to do that. Luring Dalcan into a sense of false security here. Yes. What does that involve? It's a bunch of different surgeries, all in one. Designed to contour the face, removing skull. They're actually going to be shaving down some skull. Oh god, there goes my rook. Shaving down some skull. It sounds really painful. It's actually really, really safe. It's all surface level stuff. It's actually not going to be much blood loss. The rhinoplasty on the, the work on the nose. The rhinoplasty is the most dangerous one, and that's, they're going to keep me overnight to recover from that before they release me. So, it's going to be like a 5-hour surgery, and then they're going to keep me overnight. And, it's pretty life-changing. And then one more surgery to go. I'm going to have a vagina at the end of the year. If everything goes according to plan, really crossing my fingers. Not trying to borrow trouble by imagining things going wrong. There is a non-zero chance, but it's actually it's less likely that something goes wrong than if I get in a car accident. Actually, getting in a car accident is much more, like exponentially more likely than something wrong going on in the surgery. Exponentially worse. That it's way more likely that I would get in an accident on the way to the hospital. Okay, like that's how insignificant. Well, not insignificant, but that's how, putting things in perspective. And I know people like to throw around. Like people like to throw around. People like to throw around numbers, especially people with some kind of anti-trans agenda. They like to throw around numbers really stupidly. They say like, oh, but there's a regret rate. What about people who regret the surgery? There's a 1% regret rate. And that goes for both male to female and female to male, 2 separate numbers. But same idea. It's a 1% regret rate. To put things in perspective, knee surgery, which is generally life-saving, or at least, you don't have permanent knee injury. Knee surgery has a 17% regret rate. Health insurance, the only way I'm getting it is because health insurance covers it. That's the only reason I'm able to get it. It saved my life. I don't know how I would have ever been able to. I was ready to do whatever it took. When I went down to the doctor, I said, I need this. I don't care what I have to do. I will be in debt for the rest of my life if I have to get this. I mean, if I have to. But luckily, I don't have to. I don't have to be in debt for the rest of my life. But I was ready. Let's keep going with that. I was ready. I'm like, I don't care what it's gonna take. Like, I need this. It's life or death. I'm not going to tell you exactly when. But it's in a few weeks. I don't share that information publicly. Oops. Oh, never mind. Oh, almost on time. But it'll be. I will be gone for a number of weeks at least, if not longer. I'm gonna be taking a huge break from social media. Maybe a few Discords I check in on, but pretty much gonna be GG for a while. I just want to take some time away from social media, and that'll be a good time. I at least need like a few weeks away. Just like, so you know, I'm not going to be streaming or making videos or anything. I have not really been too good at making videos lately. It's been kind of a difficult thing for me. I have been, like, you know, recording stuff on stream. I haven't, like, taken any to make any videos just yet, but at least I have the raw footage. I have raw footage of me doing React content and talking about stuff. So it's it's so difficult. I don't really want to put, I can't really put in all the energy that I need to right now to really grow my platforms. It's really kind of frustrating because long term, I'm trying to grow my platforms like YouTube. And I can't really do that right now. I just don't have the energy. It might be an excuse, but it's a really fucking good excuse. Okay? Oh no! That would have been bad. I dropped all the way down to last place. I was in second place for a few seconds. Lady Galadriel? Someone likes their Lord of the Rings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. Is it? Oh, duh. No more dark squared bishop. Opposite colored bishops. Let's go. Let's go. Someone's like, y'all listen to Drake. Someone's like, nope. All capitals. Like, what the hell? No need to be angry, dude. Jeez. You don't have to like someone's music. You don't have to be, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Canadian streamers 2+1? Nice. Links aren't allowed. Let me know the name of the streamer. Take those. I should have taken it. Oh no. Johnny D 2101. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, it's over. Rebecca Lauren. Did you just say Rebecca Caloran? Okay.
No, it's not the right link, Rebecca. I will give you the link.
Here we go. Okay, let's go. Grob, let's go. Yeah, oh yeah, it stops the... Okay, now I know what the Grob is. It stops the defense. Let's do it, play Karakan style, I guess. Oh no, fuck. What am I thinking? Meow, 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 meow. That's no, the queen. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ouch. Oh no. It's over. GG. All right, Johnny D. Oh, Sunny D. Yeah. Tired of grape drink? Reach for Sunny D. Oh no. Okay. It's unfortunate. Oh no! Yikes, GG. I went all the way to your... I went all the way to your side. I went all the way to your side. I switched sides. Four out of 7. GG.
Blinds. Well done, sir.
Too. 98. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's you, well-heeled king.
He's still trying to get me to pick another number.
Okay, I saw that. Okay. Cancel. Pick a number between 1 and 25, please.
Pick 6. Got it? But anyways. Look. I'm on your stream. Read it.
Nice, got a bow flex. Alright, let's go. Let's go, my friend. Oh, ready for some chase. Let's play some chase. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's play some chase. 3+1, let's go. You can get some sleep. Well, thank you for stopping by, Well-Heeled King, and thank you for letting me know about the tournament. I like playing together with other Twitch streamers and such. You know, I like it. I like it. Happy days, summer days. Happy days, summer days. Happy days, summer days. Okay? Happy days, summer days. What is up with my camera lately? What's going on with that? Oh, hey, Messiah, how are you doing? And thank you, Young Serpent. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to chat right there. Starting in 1 minute, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom, okay? I'll be right back. That was close, that was close, that was close. Let's mute, okay. Gotta get in the zone. Okay. Alright. Focus! Focus! Okay. Let's go for it. Let's go for the safety. Let's go for the safety. Aha! Yikes. Tuck my queen back away. Bing bong. Oh, that's fine. Damn it! Oh, okay. Oh, God. That was close. I fucked up so bad. God damn it. Fuck! Good game, good game, good game. I had it too. I had it. I had it. I had that. Frodo Swaggins. Frodo Swaggins. Is anime even a real title? Yes. Sorry, I had to ban someone on kick.com. Oh, hey! Hey! Here we go. It's dance time. It's dance time, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a bishop there! God damn it. Oh man. There was a bishop there. Yikes! 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 Can't believe that. I can't believe that. Can't believe that. Oh no! I lost the game. Good game. Good game. Good game, my friend. Michael Boyce. Michael Boyce. Boyce. Boys! Boys! 17, 15, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Frodo Swaggins versus Rebecca Lauren. Begin. 1, E4. C5. Uh-oh. Objection! Objection! Combo breaker! Oh no, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I was barely hanging on, but now I'm definitely not hanging on. Get a pawn back, maybe. Well then. GG. The world's fastest clapper. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game, Frodo Swaggins. Frodo!
Yes, well, I played it before, but I will play it. Frodo, you have to pick a number between 1 and 25. Okay. Ah, it's you? Okay, which number? Number 3, okay.
Good luck.
Well done. If the wheel stop at 0, it's a free spin.
Big money. Let's go. 9.
Number 9 again. Two spin in a row. The wheel stop at number 9. Okay. Whoops.
Rigged.
I forgot to. I make a little mistake. Okay. I will put the bump cloud for guys.
All right. You guys, I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for being a part of this random chess stream. Kind of a low energy, just kind of chess stream stuff going on. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the follow, Flip Cups. That was a good game, wasn't it? That was a good game. That was a good game. But I'm ending the stream now. Unless you want to play a few games before I go, we can always play some more. What? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's play some games. Let's play some games, okay? Let's play some games. Oops, not Lee Cheese. Not Litchi. Lee Cheese. That's a different website. Lee Cheese. It's free cheese for all. Free cheese for all, okay? Oh, you're gonna challenge me. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh no. What am I doing? I was doing so well. Now I'm just losing everything. Yeah, let's go fresh, okay? Hello, fresh. Oh, what am I doing? Double pon. Frodo Swaggins. Uh-oh. There was a reason. There was a reason. There was a reason why I had the queen there. Okay. You okay? You okay? No, not okay. Yeah, I love this station. It's rainwave.cc/OC Remix, playing user submitted, user voted as well, but it's OC Remix is a community run website that takes submissions from original artists doing their own remixes of video game soundtracks. And rainwave.cc is a radio station that plays 24/7 various radio stations. OC Remix is 100% DMCA safe. The other ones are good to listen to, but might be a little bit of risk of getting VODs muted. But other than that, you should be okay playing any of them on stream. But OC Remix is great because it's a whole bunch of people in the community, and it's like I have a thing that shows who's playing. Well then. Botez Gambit. Botez Gambit. Nice. there goes my queen. There goes my queen. Oh, there goes everything. I think I'm done for the day. Thank you so much, Frodo. Thank you so much. I'm a little worn out. That's what she said. Alright, well, you know, make sure to catch me live next time. I will be getting surgery in a few weeks. A life-changing surgery. My facial feminization. Yay! Yay! I'm getting my facial feminization in a few weeks, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Ah! Ah! Well, I guess now's a good time. Yeah, I'll be gone. I'll be gone for a couple weeks. Taking a break from social media because I'll be recovering from surgery. Okay, and this is a big deal. This is a big deal. I started this journey. I started this journey towards surgeries. I had my orchiectomy last year. A year ago, actually. The end of February. Actually, today. Today, a year ago. A year ago today was when I had my testicles removed. Okay? Which is, it's going to be good because at the, you know, I haven't been, I mean, it's been good because I haven't been producing testosterone. So at the end of the year, I'm going to have a vajayjay. Okay, so, yeah, I am so happy. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for all this. I have been waiting so frickin' long, okay? So long that zombies ate my neighbors, okay? Like, I've been waiting so long. It's been insane. It's been insane, okay? But it's finally coming to an end. I'll finally get over with these surgeries. My face will be all... my face will be all messed up for a while, but then it'll settle. Everything will settle, and I won't have to have this big frickin' masculine-looking forehead bullshit. My nose will be better. I'm not touching my lips or my cheeks. These will be rounded out. The edge here. Nose will be narrowed. Orbital bone is going to be reduced greatly. Hairline is going to be adjusted and leveled out. Kind of. And forehead will be reduced. And I'll be in recovery for quite a while. At least 2 weeks. Probably 3 months to 6 months, okay? 3 to 6 months is the timeline. And then, in 9 months from today, so about 3 months after the total timeline of the recovery, 9 months for today, I'm gonna have my vajayjay. Okay, I'm gonna have a vagina. Okay, I'm gonna have a pussy. Okay, so freaking happy. So freaking happy. Okay.